Another terrible month for hedge fund billionaire David Einhorn, so bad that some of his investors are jumping ship.
Ah, yes, another billion-dollar hedge fund manager, high in his confidence, losing billions betting against some of America's largest companies. To understand the events leading up to David Einhorn's cataclysmic oversight in shorting Tesla and Amazon, we need to take it back to the beginning, where a man much younger than he is now, named David Einhorn, began his investing journey in 1996, 5 years after he graduated from Cornell with a degree in government. His investing journey was given a jumpstart most would only dream of when his father gave him close to $1 million to start his hedge fund, Greenlight Capital. Einhorn was obsessed with stock valuations, and throughout his investing career would adhere to the principles of value investing, in which he would look for stocks that he believed to be undervalued to invest in, while shorting or betting against those he believed were overpriced. Early in his career, he was quite successful, and was famous for calling out famous investment firms like Allied Capital and Lehman Brothers for BSing their clients by misrepresenting income and loss statements and defrauding investors. He really thrusted himself into the spotlight, however, when he shorted Lehman Brothers during the 2008 market crash. The same market crash that famous investor Michael Burry performed the big short on. Shorting Lehman Brothers was a wildly successful play, as the company went bankrupt, which rewarded David's fund profoundly. After seeing this success, the richest fat cats on Wall Street threw money at Greenlight's fund faster than they would at strip clubs. This influx of capital brought Einhorn's assets under management up to $12 billion. He was incredibly successful up to 2015, where he outperformed the market average significantly. Following years, however, took a turn for the worse, where his portfolio value has dropped almost every year since, causing 87% of the funds under management to be withdrawn from the fund due to poor performance by the time of recording. What caused this massive dump in investors? Well, in his obsession with value investing, he decided that many tech stocks were overvalued and decided to short them or bet against them. One stock he shorted was Amazon, the unhappiest place on earth run by Captain Shiny. Amazon alone has risen 800% since Einhorn opened his short position, showing he was not only wrong in the direction the stock would move, but if he had simply reversed his position, his fund would have profited billions of dollars. Another famous short position of Greenlight Capital was against the real-life Iron Man, Elon Musk's company, Tesla, before its meteoric rise in 2020. Einhorn claims that Elon is focused too much on the future and not enough on current profitability, and that would drag the company down. Einhorn was wrong, however, as Tesla's popularity surged and Tesla's profits increased, eventually helping to place it in the S&P 500, which only helped investors' confidence in the stock. Einhorn tries to short stocks that he feels are overvalued, but in today's market, valuations can remain higher much longer than they have in the past. This causes many who would choose to bet against the world's fastest growing companies to lose large fortunes as the stock rises. Einhorn was very vocal in his dislike for Tesla's valuation and constantly called out Elon, saying that his claims that Tesla would become profitable were ludicrous. Elon lashed back at Einhorn, making fun of his name by calling him Mr. Unicorn, and proceeded to say that he thinks Mr. Unicorn is incorrect for shorting Tesla, and gives a jab by making sure to point out that Einhorn's fund has been dropping significantly compared to the market as a whole, which was rising over the past several years. Elon then invited him to tour Tesla's facilities and show him why he was just so wrong. As a little gift on top, Elon also sent Einhorn a pair of Tesla short shorts to match his short position on the stock, stating that he hoped it helps Einhorn get through his recent losses. All throughout 2020, Greenlight Capital was proved horribly wrong. Luckily for Einhorn, his other positions managed to rally in 2020, helping him recover some of his losses, but nevertheless, his fund has still vastly underperformed the market average since it was created. Einhorn is simply another case of a hedge fund manager who couldn't see the trends and decided to bet against a thriving company, causing him to lose his clients billions of dollars. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and we'll see you in the next one.